So if you can turn on your cameras, that's great. Fantastic. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Megan, can you turn on your camera? Okay, Megan, so your camera doesn't work. Can you turn on your microphone? Yeah, all right, fantastic. Okay, good. Okay, hello, Laji Chi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Very good. And what have you been doing since the last class?
Doing homework
Okay, what homework have you been doing?
in school homework.
Okay, very good. Hello, Kavanash. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. Kavanash, you're very quiet. Can you turn up your microphone, please?
I'm just dusty, that's all.
Your audio is not very clear.
Can you still not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. What have you been doing since the last class?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. Okay. Okay.
Discussions, that's all.
What? Sorry?
Last few discussions.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Last few discussions.
Can you type that word in the chat box? I think you're mispronouncing something. And in the meantime,
I don't know when I'm spelling this wrong.
okay.
I think I'm spelling this wrong.
Oh, you've had tuition. Tuition.
Tuition.
Okay, very good. Kavanash, do you have a microphone and a headset? No. Okay, that's a shame because your audio is not very clear. It's picking up all the external noise. If it's possible, for the next class, if you could get a headset and a microphone, if it's possible, it just means that the audio is clear because this is a speaking class and you want to be able to speak nice and clearly. Okay.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can, but it sometimes the audio fades. Whereas if you have a microphone, like I have, you can hear all the time. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hello, Megan. How are you? Okay. Can't hear Megan either. Oh dear, what a shame. Megan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, teacher.
Oh, fantastic. Good. Okay, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher.
And what have you been doing since the last class?
Some homework and also some online classes.
Okay, so you've been doing some homework. Okay, so homework is a singular noun. There's no S on the end of it. Okay. So what have you been doing since the last class? Megan.
Some homework and also some online classes.
Good, well done. Excellent. Okay, all right. So it's a shame we can't see you today, Megan. Is there any way you can fix your camera? Megan?
You can try leave and rejoining.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry, Kavanash.
You can try to leave and rejoin, Megan.
Yeah, she can try to rejoin it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's get started with today's class. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have some technical problems. You will try later. Okay. All right. Okay. Have we looked at travel before? Have we looked at this vocabulary?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
We have.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay. And did we ask each other these questions about holidays?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you, Kavanash. Okay, so what I'd like us to do now is I'd like us to take a look at these questions here. So I'd like you to, Kavanash, you just raised your hand. Are you okay?
Is the other students coming? Because we have only 3 people.
I know. So the question is, are the other students coming?
Oh.
Is singular, are is plural. So ask the question again.
Are the students coming?
Yeah, so Mittal is coming in an hour because it's his birthday today, so he's having a small party at home. But I don't know where the other students are.
Okay.
Okay, all right, so can you unmute yourself, please? Sorry, can you mute yourself, please, Kavanash? Okay. Fantastic. So, okay, actually spend your holiday on your holiday. Do you know where you're going next summer? What's the best holiday you've ever had and what is the worst? Would you prefer to go on holiday with your family or your friends and why? And is there anywhere you would particularly like to visit and why? Would you like to go on a cruise? Why not? And when you go on holiday, do you usually buy souvenirs for yourself? Okay. Do you have any questions related to the vocabulary? Are there any words that you don't understand?
No.
No? Okay. Laji Chi, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Megan, are you okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, fantastic. So I am going to put you into breakout rooms in a moment. First, I'd like you to please take a screenshot of these questions and let me know in the chat box once you have taken the screenshots. Okay. Fantastic. So who has done the screenshot? So Laji Chi, thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Megan. Kavanash, have you taken a screenshot? Kavanash, are you there? All right. Looks like we've lost Kavanash. Okay, so I'm going to put you into breakout rooms now, and I'd like you to ask each other these questions, okay? All right. So join the breakout room. I've just sent you a request. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. Can you join the group, please, Megan? Very good.
Teacher? Teacher?
Yes, Kavanash, why aren't you in the room?
I didn't take the picture yet.
Why didn't you take the picture?
I was taking my headphone so I could see it.
All right, okay, let me share it with you again. Just 2 seconds. Okay, so here it is.
Oops.
Okay, so can you take a screenshot, please, Kavanash?
All right. Good.
Okay. All right. So you've left the room, which is very difficult now because I can't put.
Still rejoin. It says here.
Can you rejoin the same room?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you do that, please?
Teacher, we're all here.
Okay, so welcome back everyone. Let's look at the questions and you can tell me what you said. So just give me 2 seconds. Let me share these questions with you. Here they are. Okay, so Laji Chi, where do you usually spend your holidays?
I usually spend my holidays at home.
Okay. All right. And Megan, how about you? Where do you usually spend your holidays?
I usually spend my holidays at home too.
Where?
At home.
Okay. All right. So try to think before the pandemic. I know we've been living through a pandemic for almost 2 years now, but try to think, what did you do before the pandemic? Where would you go on your holiday? Would you stay at home before the pandemic?
Sometimes.
Yeah, all right, okay. Kavanash, how about you? Where do you usually spend your holidays?
At my house.
Okay,
I'm so comfortable there. And it's already the hotel.
all right. Kavanash, can you turn on your camera, please?
Didn't realize that.
Okay. All right, okay, Laji Chi, what types of things do you like doing on your holiday?
Watching movies with my family.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Megan, what types of things do you like doing on your holiday?
I love to watching televisions and also reading some books.
Okay, so I love to watch television. I love to watch television, singular.
I
Okay.
love to watch television.
Okay. And you enjoy reading books? Yeah. Okay. Kavanash, what do you like doing?
At home, I would just be a couch potato and also play video games.
Okay. Okay. Do you know where you're going to spend next summer, Laji Chi?
I think it's at home because of the pandemic.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And Megan, how about you? Do you know where you're going to spend next summer?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. All right. And Kavanash, how about you?
I'm going at least a week of hotel. And I'm gonna stay at a hotel for a week.
Okay. And where?
Huh?
Where is the hotel?
Malaysia.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Okay, Laji Chi, what's the best holiday you've ever had?
The best holiday I've ever had is
Was, so it's in the past. So,
was holiday that I went to China.
okay. Can you tell me about that holiday? What did you do?
Um, we climbed the Great Wall. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, it's just like that, I think.
Okay, all right, very good, thank you. Megan, what was the best holiday you've ever had?
I think the best holiday that I ever had was I went to Singapore.
Ah, okay. Tell me about Singapore.
I went to the Universal Studios and played some games with my friends and also my family.
Okay, so you played, it's the past. I played some games. So remember to speak in the past. So I played some games.
I played some games.
Good, excellent. Okay, and Kavanash, can you tell me about your best holiday?
My best holiday was when my mother's little brother is having an engagement last year.
Okay. And where was the engagement party?
I think Hibiscus Hotel.
Okay. All right. And why was it the best holiday you've ever had?
Because all our cousins and family members were there.
Okay. That sounds nice. Okay. What was the worst holiday you've ever had, Laji Chi?
I don't think that I had the worst holiday.
Okay, so I don't think I've ever had
I
a bad holiday.
I don't think I ever had a bad holiday.
Okay, well, that's good. That's lucky. Okay, Megan, how about you? What was the worst holiday you've ever had?
I don't think I ever had a bad holiday too.
Okay, so I don't think I've ever had a bad holiday. Can you repeat that?
I don't think that I ever had a bad holiday.
Okay. And Kavanash, how about you? What was the worst holiday you've ever had?
My worst holiday I've ever had was this year's birthday. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. It's not because of COVID-19. It's just other things.
Okay, such as?
I ain't gonna tell.
Okay. You're not going to tell.
Yes, I'm not gonna tell.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to tell. Okay. So the word ain't isn't English.
I know.
It's not English grammar.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
so.
All right. Okay. Next question. Would you prefer to go on holiday with your friends or your family? Laji Chi, what do you think?
Yes. It is because I think I can improve my relationship to my family or friends.
Okay, so you think you can improve your relationship with my family, not to, with my family.
With my family or friends.
Okay, all right. So you didn't tell me, what would you prefer to go on holiday with your family or your friends?
My family.
Okay, all right. And Megan, how about you?
I prefer to go on a holiday with my friends because we are close.
Okay, very good, excellent. And Kavanash?
My family, because I feel more comfortable with them.
Okay, that's good. All right, well done. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Is there anywhere you would particularly like to visit, Laji Chi?
No, because I think I've been to many countries.
You've been to many countries.
I've been to many countries.
Okay, which countries have you been to?
Like China, Korea, and Thailand, like London.
And
Yeah.
you've been to London.
Yes.
London's not a country. London is a city.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so do you know what the name of the country is? Where is London? It's in England. So you've been to England.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And Megan, how about you? Is there anywhere you would particularly like to visit?
I like to visit Japan because I love the culture and also the food there.
Okay, excellent. Fantastic. Thank you. Megan, just very quickly, there's something that you're mispronouncing. So when you say I would, when you can contract it, it's pronounced I'd. I'd love to go. Okay. Can you say that for me? Megan? Can you say I'd love to go, please?
I love to go.
One more time, please.
I love to go.
No, I'd. You need to pronounce the D.
I love to
Very
go.
good. One more time. One more time.
I love to go.
Okay, good. So remember, you need to pronounce the D because you're referring to the modal verb would. So you need to pronounce it nice and strong. I'd love to go. Okay, otherwise it sounds like you're making a grammar mistake. Okay. All right, very good. And Kavanash, how about you? Is there anywhere you particularly like to go?
A theme park
Where?
in Malaysia
Okay. Okay. Why? Why would you like to go there?
because it's really been a long time since I went to a theme park. And the last theme park I went, I think, was last year.
Okay.
Wait,
All right.
no, sorry, not last year. A year before last year.
Okay. So 2 years ago.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Next question. Would you like to go on a cruise? Laji Chi, how about you? Would you like to go on a cruise?
Yes, because I like to capture the nice scenery. Yeah, and I love to do that.
Okay. Very, very good. Excellent. Megan, how about you?
Yes, because I love sea.
You love the sea. I love the sea. So Megan, I'm correcting you. So can you, I love the sea. Can you say that, please?
Sea.
One more time.
I love the sea.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. Megan, it'd be really good if the next class you can try to fix your camera, please, because I can't see you. I can't see your facial reaction. So I don't know if you can hear me or you're registering what I'm saying. Okay. So if you can please make sure that you can fix your camera for next class, that'd be really helpful for me. Okay. Can you do that?
Okay, sure, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, Kavanash, how about you? Would you like to go on a cruise?
One word. No.
All right. Why not?
Because I don't think so there's much, I don't think so the boat would have internet. And I think I might get seasick there.
Okay, so you don't think that the cruise will have internet?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, we'll have the internet. Okay, that's fine. And you get seasick?
Probably. I don't really know. I haven't been to a cruise.
I haven't been on a cruise.
On a cruise. Yeah, I just realized that.
Okay. All right. So there's the preposition. Okay. And then finally, when you go on holiday, do you usually buy souvenirs for yourself? Laji Chi, what do you think?
Yes, so that I can remember my holiday or my trip.
Okay. All right. So what types of souvenirs do you buy?
Such as some toys or the watch, I think.
Okay, so toys or a watch. Okay, very good. Megan, how about you? When you go on holiday, do you usually buy
No,
souvenirs
because
for
I don't like
yourself?
souvenirs.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And Kavanash, how about you?
Again, one word. No.
Okay, why?
Don't. I just don't want it.
You don't want them. Okay, so souvenirs is plural.
Okay.
So you don't want them, not it. It is for singular, them is plural. Okay. All right, good. Okay, so what I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to take a look at these photographs here. Okay, so here's the first photograph. I'm going to put you into breakout rooms. One of you is going to be student A, and you're going to talk about these photographs, and you're going to compare these photographs and say what types of people go on these holidays. Okay, and then when you have finished, student B then answers this question. When your partner has finished, say which of the places you would prefer to spend holiday, okay? So let me show you the photographs. I know it's quite small. Can you take a screenshot of that? And maybe your screenshot, you can increase your screenshot.
I can't. Maybe you can like you can take 2 pictures.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, so let me just, so there's the first one.
Hold on, I'm opening camera app.
Okay, you don't have to tell me what you're doing, Kavanash. You can just mute yourself. Thank you. And let me know in the chat box once you've taken that photo, please, everybody. So let me, thank you. Thank you, Lajuchi. Thank you, Megan. So just waiting for Kavanash to tell me that he's taken, fantastic, thank you. And here is the second photograph. If you can take a picture of that photograph and let me know once you've taken the photo. Thank you, Lajuchi. Thank you, Kavanash. And Megan, if you can tell me. Are you okay? Okay, fantastic, good. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take turns. One of you is going to be student A and one of you is going to be student B. Student A first, compare these two photographs and say, what type of people go on these holidays and what do they do there? So you have to speculate. So the people might buy souvenirs or that people could visit museums. Use modal verbs of speculation, okay? And then also remember to describe what you can see in the photograph. So I can see buildings in the background. It looks like it's a hot day, okay? Whereas in the second photograph, I can see 2 people by a campsite or campfire, okay? So remember to use language of comparison. And then student B, when student A has finished, you then answer which of the places you prefer to spend a holiday. And then you change, okay? So student A, you become student B, you become student A. All right, do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you. Megan, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to put you into rooms now. Kavanash, do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay. Where did you go? I miss are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here, and I may or may not have accidentally clicked the breakout room.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Also, can you keep your camera on, please? All right. Okay, so I'm going to put you into breakout rooms now. And then, oh, actually, I'm going to ask you to take some more photographs before I ask you to do that. So then when you have finished, I'm going to give you 2 new photographs to talk about. So here is another photograph. Can you take a screenshot of this photograph? And let me know once you've taken the screenshot. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Lajuchi. Just waiting for Kavanash.
Then
Thank you. And then here is the second photograph. Here, let me just make that bigger for you. That one there, if you can take a photograph of that and let me know in the chat box once you've taken that screenshot. Thank you, Kavanash. Thank you, Megan. Oh, sorry, Laji Chi. I'm just waiting for Megan. Thank you. All right. So what I'd like you to do is, first of all, I'd like you to compare and contrast these two photographs. Okay. And then student A, you answer this question. Student B, you answer this question. And then when you have finished, you swap. And then answer the same question, but instead of those two photographs, use this photograph here and this photograph here. Okay, does everybody understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. So I'm going to put you now into breakout rooms.
Oops. Did not mean Teacher, when we finish the first thing, we have to move on to the second one. Teacher, are you there? Teacher? Oh my God. Teacher, are you there? Okay, I'll just assume that we're supposed to move on to the next one. Teacher, are you there? We're done. Oh, wait. Megan? Okay, Megan's here. Teacher? She abandoned us. I guess we'll just wait. It's
Okay, welcome back. Good to see you here. Kavanash, can you please turn on your camera? Okay, so let's take a look at these photographs. So, Laji Chi, what type of people go on these holidays? So,
For the first photograph, I think it's the Mexico, and the second photograph, I think is the American.
okay, and what type of people? So think about characteristics of people. Are they adventurous people, or are they people who like to have luxury and stay in a luxurious resort? What type of people do you think they are?
For the first photograph, I think it's adults that like to live in a luxury hotel. And for the second photograph, I think it's the teenagers that like to adventure.
To have adventure. Okay, very good. Okay, why? Why do you think that?
Because the first photograph you just need to like visit everywhere or just sit down to have some coffee like that. Whereas the second photograph you need to have like have a camp to build the camp, so you need to have many energy to do that.
You need to have a lot of energy.
You
Okay.
need to have a lot of energy.
Okay, all right. Kavanash, I've just seen your message. Okay, what time is it there in Malaysia?
right now 9:30.
Okay, all right. So you'd like to leave at 10 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay, all right. We're going to have a break in about 15 minutes. Sorry, we're going to have a break for about 15 minutes in about 5 minutes. Okay, all right. Okay, Megan, do you agree with Laji Chi?
Yes. Okay, so in the first photograph, the place looks peaceful, and it looks like the type of place where retirees would visit, and they may go there to relax, and they're looking the sceneries.
Looking at the scenery. Looking at the scenery. Scenery is singular. Okay, so it's an uncountable noun. Excellent. All right. Okay.
And in photograph 2, I think the place look peaceful too, and I think the young couple is camping.
Okay, so the picture looks, so you need to put an S on the end of the verb. The picture looks peaceful, and the young couple are okay.
The
so
young
remember,
couple are.
Excellent. Okay, so the photograph is the third person, so you need to remember to put the S on the end of the verb, okay? And because the couple are two people, you need to use the verb are, okay?
Okay, teacher.
All right. Kavanash, what do you think?
I agree
Mm-hmm.
because for student A, sorry, for this paragraph or the last paragraph.
Photograph.
Yes.
Okay, so you're comparing these two photographs. What type of people go on these holidays?
The top one, I think, tourist.
Okay.
Because they can look at, judging by the buildings and also from the hot weather, I think this country is Mexico. I think so. So they can look at the nice scenery and also see how the Mexican what is the word I'm looking for? Like culture there.
Mm-hmm. And what about picture 2?
Picture 2, they get to learn about nature and be independent.
Okay, very good. Okay, and Laji Chi, which of these places would you prefer to spend a holiday? Picture 1 or picture 2?
For me, I think it's picture 1.
Okay, why?
Because I like to visit the museums and learn their culture so that I can increase my knowledge.
Okay, so you like to visit museums, not the museums, museums.
Museums.
Yeah, all right, very good. Megan, how about you? Which of these places would you prefer to spend a holiday? 1 or 2?
I prefer picture 1 because I love peaceful and also would like to learn the culture there.
Okay, so again, Megan, you're not pronouncing the D, okay? So I'd prefer to visit.
Prefer.
Okay, so can you pronounce this for me? I'd
prefer to visit.
Excellent, very good. Yeah, you need to pronounce the D because that's the contraction of the verb would. And in the question, I asked you, which of the places would you prefer? Okay, so it sounded like you were saying I prefer, but the answer should be I'd prefer. Okay. Okay, all right, fantastic. And Kavanash, what do you think?
I would prefer photograph 1
Mm-hmm. Why?
because in my opinion, I don't really like nature because it's disgusting and I don't like being bitten by bugs.
You don't like nature because it's disgusting?
I mean, like you get bitten by bugs, and I just hate bugs overall because
Okay, all right.
of course you'll definitely see a lot of bugs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay, very good. All right, and then let's look at the next photographs. So the next photographs are this photograph here. What type of people go on this type of holiday? Lajichi.
For the first photograph, the type of people, I think is a big family.
Okay, so the type of people are, remember, people is plural. So the type of people are?
The type of people are a big family, but most of them have children. And for the second photograph, the type of people are also a big family, but most of them are adults.
are adults. Okay, very good. And Megan, what do you think? What type of people go on these holidays, this type of holiday?
In the first paragraph, I think
In the first photograph, not paragraph. In the first photograph.
In the photograph, the place looks good, and it looks like the type of place where young people go. And in the second photograph, the place looks.
Put an S on the end of the verb. The place looks.
The place looks dangerous, and it looks like the place where independent people go.
Okay, very good, excellent. And Kavanash, how about you?
But just like the combination between Najachi's one and Megan's one. It's very similar to both.
Okay, so what type of people go on this holiday?
I think like a large family, of course, and mostly teenagers, I guess. People that are independent and they can take care of themselves.
And what about this and this photograph? What type of people go on this holiday, this type of holiday?
This type of holiday, mostly adults, but a few teenagers that could be, that are independent. Teenagers that are independent.
And adventurous as well.
Oh, okay, and adventurous.
Okay, very good. And Laji Chi, which holiday would you prefer to go on? This one or this one?
I would prefer the first photograph because I love to swim. And I think it is relaxed to have a picnic on the beach.
It's relaxing. It's relaxing.
It's relaxing to have a picnic on the beach.
Okay, very good. All right. And how about you, Megan? Which picture?
I think picture one because I love other places.
Sorry, Megan, I can't hear you.
I think picture one.
Why?
Because I love crowded places.
You like crowded places?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic. And Kavanash, how about you? Which type of holiday would you like to have?
Again, very similar to both. I of course picture one because it's a beach and it's very fun and relaxing there. It's you and I love to swim even though I don't know how to swim.
Okay, so you like swimming although you don't know how to swim.
Yes, I forgot how to swim because of the COVID-19. So
okay.
I don't remember to swim. Oh, hey, Mitchell.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Kavanash. Okay. All right. So hello, Mittal. Good to see you here.
Hi. I joined 5 minutes before, but I just didn't want to interrupt the lesson, so I didn't say anything.
Okay, that's fine. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Tino. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Mittal, who told you? I don't know.
I got a message from your mother saying it was your birthday.
Okay.
All right. Mittal, does your camera work?
Yeah.
Can you turn it on? All right. Can't seem to see you. Okay. All right. We're actually going to have a break now, Mittal. So you've joined the class when we're just about to have a break. Okay. All right. So we're going to have a short break, everyone. Give you a chance to go to the toilet if you need to go, or get a drink if you need to have a drink. Can you come back within 10 to 15 minutes, please? Okay. All right. See you soon, everyone. So if you can all turn on your cameras, if you are here. Thank you, Laji Chi. Kavanash, And Mittal, can you please turn on your cameras? Thank you. And I'm not sure, Kavanash, are you going to stay or are you going to leave?
No, I'm leaving.
All right, okay, so have a great week and I will see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you. So bye.
Okay. All right. Okay. So welcome back, everyone. Okay. So what I'd like you to do now is, let me just get my page open for you. Here it is. Okay. And we're going to talk about weather. Okay. So first of all, I'd like you to take a look at these words here. So sunshine, showers, sky, sea, storm, clouds, rain, and wind. And I'd like you to match these words with these words here. Okay, so we're going to make collocations. Okay, so for example, the word sky matches with overcast, clear, and stormy. Okay. Looking at these words here, which word do you think collocates with violent, severe, and electric? Any ideas? What do you think the word is?
Storm.
Excellent, very good, Laji Chi, thank you. So the word is storm. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to complete the rest of these collocations. So we're going to make collocations with noun collocations, and let me know once you have finished by writing done in the chat box. Okay, does everyone understand?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, thank you, Laji Chi. Okay, so thank you, Mittal. Just waiting for Laji, Chi and Megan to finish. So when you have finished, let me know in the chat box by writing done. So have you finished, Laji, Chi and Megan? Thank you, Laji, Chi. Just waiting for Megan to finish. Thank you, Megan. Excellent. All right, so let's take a look at the answers then. So what did you get for number 2, please, Mittal?
Is it rain?
Yeah, very good. So you can say fine rain, you can say heavy rain or torrential rain. Very good, well done. And Megan, number 3, please.
Is it rain?
Very good. Very good. Number 4, please, Laji Chi.
Sunshine.
Very good, excellent. Number 5, please, Mittal.
See.
Very good, excellent. Number 6, please, Megan.
Wave.
No, it's not waves. Megan, can you give me number 6, please? So using the words here. Are you there, Megan? I can't hear you, Megan, sorry.
Thunderstorm.
No, it's not. Okay, we're using these words here, Megan. Okay, Laji Chi, can you give me the answer to number 6, please?
Showers.
No. Mittal, number 6, please.
Clouds?
Yeah, very good. And Laji Chi, number 7, please.
Showers.
Very good, excellent. Okay, so you can say violent storm, severe storm, or electric storm. You can say fine rain, heavy rain, or torrential rain. You can say strong wind, gale force wind, light wind, or warm sunshine, brilliant sunshine, glorious sunshine, rough sea, calm sea, choppy sea, thick clouds, storm clouds, angry looking clouds, light showers, scattered showers, and snow showers. Okay, does everybody understand? Yeah?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. So take a picture of these words, or take a screenshot or make a note of these words. Okay. And let me know in the chat box once you've taken. Yeah, all right, fantastic. Thank you, Laji Chi and Megan. Mittal, if you can let me know once you've taken the screenshot. Fantastic, thank you. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to use these words now to describe the pictures here, okay? So can everybody see these pictures? Yeah.
Yes.
I'd like you to compare and contrast these pictures and use the vocabulary which we've just looked at to describe the photographs. So can everybody take a photograph or a screenshot of these photos, please? And let me know once you've taken that screenshot. Fantastic. Thanks, Li Chi. Thank you, Mittal. Thank you, Megan. Okay, so I'm going to put you into breakout rooms again, and I'd like you to describe these photographs using these words here. Okay. All right. Okay, so welcome back. All right, so let's take a look at these pictures, and I'd like you to describe them for me using the vocabulary which we just looked at. So let me share this picture with you again. All right, so Laji Chi, can you describe this picture for me here?
The first one I think is a violent storm.
A violent storm. Okay. What kind of storm is it though? Can you see? What can you see here?
Electric.
Yeah, so it's an electric storm. Okay. Okay, very good. Mittel, can you describe this picture here for me?
Okay, that looks like a tsunami or flood, and there's no options for that. So I think the closest I could probably get is heavy rain. Because it's like reaching to the top of the house. It cannot be showers because I think showers are just light, right? And this is
and what are these? What can you see
those
here?
are waves.
Yeah, okay. How would you describe those waves?
Roaring? Isn't that something called roaring or violent waves?
Yes, yeah, you could describe them like that. That's okay. Anything else? What else can you see?
Or rough.
Yeah, so it's very rough sea. Remember we looked at that vocabulary?
Yeah, I looked at it back.
Yeah, okay. So rough sea. It's rough sea. Any other ways of describing this this photograph?
Wait, is it what's the meaning of choppy actually? Now I got the word.
Yeah, that's also, yeah, you choppy is, so if, for example, if the sea is choppy, the water goes up and down.
Oh,
So
like
if you,
waves.
yes, so if you're, yes, that's right. So if you're on a boat, you're going up and down on the choppy sea. All right. Any other ways of describing this photograph?
That's all I can think of.
Okay, what about the sky? Can you describe the sky?
Me again. Okay. Wait, which one is it in the beach picture? The big one.
This one here that I've got my arrows at.
I'm looking at my screenshot. Cloudy.
Yeah, so it's cloudy. Okay, and Laji Chi, how would you describe this sky? Can you describe the clouds for me?
Very thick clouds.
Yeah.
Or I think storm clouds.
Storm clouds or angry looking clouds.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good. Okay, and Megan, what language or what words would you use to describe this picture for me? Megan, are you there? Oh, your mic is not functioning again. Oh, okay, that's a shame. All right, Mittel, can you describe this picture for me?
It's calm seas.
Very good.
And wait, let me look at the screenshot again. And it's a glorious sunshine here. And it's also quite cloudy, but it works. And then maybe light wind. I don't know. I feel like there should be light wind in that picture.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. And let's look at the next picture. Let's just get it ready. Okay. So this picture here, Laji Chi, how would you describe this picture?
Warm sunshine. I think that's all.
Okay, what about the sky? How would you describe the sky?
Clear sky.
Very good. Okay. And Mittel, how would you describe this picture?
Rain showers, like light showers. Like light showers, and then is it like thick clouds?
Yeah. So would you describe this as light showers? I wouldn't describe this as light showers. I'd
It
describe them
doesn't
as
look that. I don't really think that's heavy. You're wearing raincoats like normal showers. So
okay. I would describe that as quite heavy. Can you see there? There's a car
wait.
with quite a lot of.
Now
of
I
water.
see. It's hard to see.
Yeah, you might need to just make it bigger. Let me just
heavy.
make it bigger for you. Can you see?
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
Like the roads are all wet.
Yeah, the roads are flooded. Can you see there? The car is
like
driving
the
through a lot of
car is
water.
blurry because it's in the far back.
It's in the background. Okay, very good. All right, so what I'd like you to talk about now, let me just clear this, is I'd like you to decide what clothes would you need to bring if you were on holiday in these places. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you were on holiday in these places, what clothes would you need to make sure you pack in your suitcase?
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
In the one with the tsunami flood looking thing, why would someone go on holiday and what am I supposed to put for the second one? Like, really, there's nothing you should do.
Okay, all right. But sometimes, so this weather is very typical in Britain. We get this weather all the time in Britain. And sometimes people like to go and visit villages to see historical buildings. Okay. So I'd like you to think about what type of what type of clothes would you need to put in your suitcase if you were on holiday in these places? All right. Do you understand, Mittel?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is your camera off?
Wait, it's awful.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to put you into breakout rooms again, and I'd like you to talk about the type of clothes you need to make sure you have in your suitcase when you go on holiday in these places. Okay. Does everybody understand?
Yes.
Thank you, Lajichi. Megan, is your microphone working? Megan, is your microphone working? Yes. All right, good. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to put you into rooms now. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. Okay, so let's take a look at these photos and you can tell me what type of clothes you think you should wear or you should pack. Okay, so Megan, what did you say for the first photograph? What type of clothes should you bring on holiday for this, if you were on holiday and this was the weather?
I think a raincoat.
Excellent. Okay, very good. And Laji Chi, what about this place? If you were on holiday here, what type of clothes and things should you pack in your suitcase?
I think we should pack like short pants or t-shirt.
Okay. And Mittal, if you were on holiday here, what type of things do you need to make sure you have in your suitcase?
For three of them, I have the same items because they're kind of the same situation in.
So, for example?
The rain, there's one, the storm, the heavy showers, and the tsunami flooding, which I asked before. And I said a raincoat because it's gonna rain, and then maybe a long sleeve inside because it can be cold, and then long pants, same reason. And then maybe some gloves to just keep your hands warm.
Okay, very good. Excellent. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, so we've come to the end of the class today. Thank you for all your hard work. Have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Okay? All right. Okay. See you next week. Bye.
Bye,
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Bye.